Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckatini, and what I got for tonight is, man, I'm gonna break down this big guy right here. This is a 6'10" pro big man, already played in pro leagues. I think about 3 or 4 years. Is he an Arkansas target? I think he is. I've had him on a list of players that Arkansas has either kicked the tires on or they're actively recruiting, and his name is David Okwera. Hard name to pronounce there. He's number 14 here, but he's seen in some of the videos I'm going to show you he's number 35, and he has a high upside. He really could even get even better, excuse me. And my question is he SEC ready? And I say, yes, he is. He is SEC ready for sure. But this is a big man we're looking for. Coach Cal says he's still looking for a big man or two. This guy right here would look great in Arkansas uniform. Really excited, man, to see this guy. I mean, he's perfect for what Coach Cal really looks for in a big man. Fits his system really well. And, man, I'd love to have this guy on Arkansas roster. I'd be happy. He's a good one. He's a good one. So, and I'm gonna show you some video at the end. So hang out with me here. Watch a little PowerPoint. I'm gonna show you what I think about him, and then we'll watch some video of him. All right, let's check it out. Come on with me. Now, first off, I'm gonna move my picture down here, but here's his biography. He's 6'10", he's 223. He is 23 years old, so he is not a young 17, 18-year-old freshman here. I mean, he's 23 years old. His team has been the Perth Wildcats, and he is a Sudanese. He's from South Sudan, but he's playing in Australia. I think it's where he's kind of lived. Yeah, so here we go. Now, here's his background, his development. He did skip college. He went the pro route early. He played for Melbourne United. He played for the Perth Wildcats. And so, yeah, he's in Australia. He was born in the South Sudan, but now he's in Australia. He's a former Australian Boomer, which is their national team. And that's big for credibility. He's not just some random overseas player. This guy's played for their national team. He's played a couple years already professional. I mean, he's a player now, okay? This is a good guy, a good player, be a good get. Now, that NBL, I did not write down what that stood for, but that's kind of the higher league there in Australia. He averaged 6 points, 3 rebounds, in only 12 minutes of play, okay? Now, he did shoot 64% from the field, so that's high efficiency with low minutes. I mean, 6 points, that's almost a point for every 2 minutes. That's pretty good, and 3 rebounds, so that's high efficiency in low minutes. Now, when he's given minutes, and some of those secondary leagues he's played in, he averaged about 15 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. Man, look at that stat line. 15 and 10. So he averaged a double-double. His production increases with opportunity. And that NBL 1, and it's a secondary league, he averaged that 14, 10, and then 4 assists. That was with the East Perth Eagles. Then in the New Zealand League with the Franklin Bulls, he averaged 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So, I mean, big-time production when he gets more minutes. And he's very efficient. He showed good efficiency in the stronger league there that I showed you, the 6 points and 3 rebounds right there. So, man is very efficient, good player. Here's his strengths. When I watch him on film and look at all his stuff, he has elite length and mobility combo. Man, he moves well. He's an efficient finisher at, I think it was 64% from the field. He can run the floor, catch lobs, and protect the rim. Remember, he averaged around 1 to 2 block in some of the lower leagues. So, I mean, that is exactly what Coach Cal is looking for. He shows flashes of passing, 3+ assists per game in the lower league. Man, that's really good passing. Big man that can looking for his teammates. He's not just a black hole. He does have face-up ability. He can turn, face the basket, and drive. I even saw him a couple plays and highlights driving the length of the floor, leading the fast break. Now, here's a scouting note I read from a scout. It said mobility plus rim protection upside. And that is for sure, man. This guy moves really well. Very good rim protector, you'll see. I mean, those are his strengths right there. Now, film breakdown, I do watch him run film. Man, he runs the floor hard. He finishes above the rim. He has good timing on blocks, and he has an active motor. This guy gets after it. And boy, he is exactly. I mean, I would love to see him at the 5. Him and Cooper Bowser in there and rotating maybe, and then have big Mika Murnin in there. Imagine this guy, Mika Murnin, running the floor with Abdul Torre, JSJ, Wilkinson, man, Andrews. Holy moly, boy, that'd be some thoroughbreds out there playing some basketball. And this guy's a good big man, 6'10", 223. Boy, he'd fit in good. And here's else how I think he would fit into Arkansas. You know, why would Arkansas want him? I know a bunch of reasons why, but his size plus his length means he's SEC ready. He has international experience, and we know those international players did really well this past year in college basketball. He already played against pros, so he's got a lot of experience against really good players. He's still developing. He's not maxed out. His offensive game still really needs to get a lot better. If you could develop his offensive game around a basket, holy moly, this guy would be really good. And make his face-up game better, wow. And then maybe, you know, he can shoot the 3 some. You'll see in the video I show you. But if he gets better at that, man, he could really be a really all-around good player. His role at Arkansas, you know, I say backup 5 or potential starter. You know, he's going to, if he signs with Arkansas, him and Cooper Bowser and probably and maybe Mika, those 3 right there for sure will be rotating at the post positions. But he's going to be a rim protector, a pick-and-roll finisher. He's really good in the pick-and-roll game, and just an energy big off the bench. Or if he starts, you know, it don't really matter. You got those 3 postmen that are rotating, probably playing about the same amount of minutes. Mika, Bowser, and hopefully here, Akuri here. How do you pronounce his name? Hang on just a second. Well, shoot, let me see. Let me pronounce his name right. Okwera. So, that's hard to pronounce. We'll call him Big O. So anyway, and that was my last slide there. So Big O here. So let's, I apologize for that, but Big O, you know, man, I think he fit very good at Arkansas. So let's watch this film. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And it is right here. And there's a picture of Big O right here. So he's a forward. July 31st, 2002 is his birthday. He's 6'10", and I think about 223. So anyway, I'm going to turn my video off here of me. That way my computer won't start lagging. And let's get started. Here we go. It's about 4 or 5 minutes long. So let's check him out here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, man. Here he is right here. That's him handling the ball right there. Look at that. Boom. Look at him leading the break. Here he is right in the middle. Almost got hit with the ball, getting to the middle. Here he's number 35 here. Sometimes he was 14. And some of the, look at him finding the open spot. Good catch in traffic. He got hit. Strong enough to catch it and turn and dunk it. Here he is coming in the lane right there. Good hands. One step. Boom. Look at that. Here he is cutting to the basket. He's not just standing and watching. He's cutting to the basket. Really good play there. Here he is going to set a screen, roll the basket. Good hands right there. Good catch. Good finish. Here he is with the ball, screen and roll. Good catch right there. Look at that move there. Kind of an up and under move. Really good move for a big man as big as he is. Look at him right there. Good roll the basket. Wow. Look at him dribbling through his legs. I mean, he can handle the ball there. Look at him there. Good finish. Here he is. I'm going to set that screen roll. Right here, a good little floater. Good little floater shot there. Here he is shooting some threes here. Right there. Boom. In the corner. Tough shot. They show him hitting some threes. There he is again. Same spot. Boom. I mean, it takes him a little while to get it off, but boy, if he can really start getting better at that, man alive, when players start to close out on him, he can drive by them. Man, you talk about a heck of a player. Look at him there. Boom. I mean, you have to come out and honor that if he starts making them, right? Then that just opened up the offense, man. If he start making those, wow. You talk about really talented. Look at him here. Watch him. Look at him. Leading the break. Look at that. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. Catch and shoot up. There you go. taking it hard to the basket. Look at that touch right there, the touch on that shot. Here he's going to fake the three. Here he is getting to the back. Look at that. Oh, man, what a play there. Wow, really good. Attacking the rim. This is what I like to see. Get to the basket. Strong right there, strong drive. Look at him handling the ball out there. He's like a wing out there. He's 6'10", 223. He's handling the ball like a wing. Offensive rebound. Look at him. Energy big. Man, he's rebounding hard on the offensive boards. That's so important. Look at him there fighting, getting rebounds. Man, that's really good. Here he is finding a spot, getting in there. Look at him. Good little play right there. Put back. Good pass right there. Then rebound. Good play there. Here he is. He's posted up in there. Big man on him. Grabbed that one with his left hand. Goes up with it. Scores. And one. Defense here. Look at that. Shot block. Good block right there. Look at him running the floor after he blocks it. Look how he's quick. Cut that guy off. Good defense. He's quick. He can cut these guys off. Get in front of them. Chest up on them. Right there. He's altering the shot. Right there. Very good. There's help defense. You know, that block on help defense is very important. Look at there. Rim protector. Got a big man backing him down. Look at there. Wow. Really tough defense. Tough defense. That is a rim. Look at him out here guarding people on the perimeter. Look at him. That's a lot smaller guy, and he stays in front of him. He stayed in front of him and kept him from getting to the basket there. Here he is. You're going to see some of his passing. Good look right there. Wow, that was a really good see that he saw that. Really good look. Look at there. Good pass right there. Using his size to pass over the top of the defense. Here's driving hard to the basket. Look at that pass. Wow. Really good. Good roll. Good pass. That's why to give it up and give your teammate an open shot. Really good there. Defensive rebounding. Look at there. Start that break. You know, you got a defensive rebound so you can get your break going. Look at him here. He'll just lead it. There he is getting posted up in there, getting tough, physical. Goes up with one arm, one hand, and getting it. Watch him. He'll start the break now. I mean, this is a heck of a player. David, Big O. I'm just going to call him Big O. Okwera. Man, look at him. This guy here, man, he's a player. I'm telling you. I would love to see him be with those Arkansas Razorbacks. How good would he look with Mika Murinen in there and all the other guys we got? Man, you talk about an athletic team that could really, really play. And he's a good defensive player, too, now. He can block shots. He can alter shots. He is a rim protector. So, man, good player there. There's a lot of good European big men that, boy, I hope Arkansas lands one or two of them. Man, there's a lot of good ones. But here we go. David Okwera, Big O. Man, he's a player. And that's all I got on this video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for a few hiccups there. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really excited about Big O here. I think he fits Arkansas perfectly. I think he's better than some of these guys we're looking at, like some of the fives in the United States, especially Akezi. I think we're off of him now. But, boy, Big O right here would be great in that Arkansas uniform. I'd be happy if we get him. You know, he's everything that we're looking for. The rim protector, the lob finisher. He can run the break. He can lead the break. Defense rebound, offense rebound. He can do it all. He's a really good player. And anyway, that's all I got, guys. I appreciate you so much for watching and spending time with me. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button and then subscribe. And then click that notification bell. That way you know when I make another video. I'm going to make another one on Saturday, maybe one or two. There's a lot of guys I want to break down and introduce to you that Arkansas here is after. Or maybe, you know, at least kicking the tires to see where they're at. And then, you know, leave me a comment. Tell me what do you think here about Big O. Man, I think he's a heck of a player. I mean, he would look great in there with the players we got. I mean, boy, we'd have a high-octane defense and offense. Think about it, guys. We're going to have, you know, the five-star players we have are all really good defenders. And then you had Billy Richmond in there, who was a very good defender. Hopefully he comes back. Man, I mean, Big O here would look great with the Razorbacks. That'd be a heck of a team right there, man. Heck of a team. But anyway, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for watching, for spending time. And I just hope you have a good day, good evening, whenever you watch this, because it is late right now. It's like 2:30 my time right now in the morning. So anyway, man, I saw this. I broke this guy down earlier in the day. Just have not had time to sit down and make the video. And I'm excited, man. I watch these guys. I get excited thinking that we could get some of these guys. And Coach Cal will get the best one for our money. We know he will, man. He's the master. He knows. He has it. He has it. I mean, aren't you glad we have Coach Calipari and not Pope over at Kentucky or some of these other guys that have no clue what they're doing? Pope. I hope he does good. I don't wish bad on him, but how would Kentucky get rid of Coach Cal and get him? Golly. But anyway, it was their loss, our gain. And, man, Coach Cal knows it. He knows how to do it. And he's going to get the best players that we need. And he'll put together a really good team again. And I tell you what, Big O here, David Okwera, man, heck of a player. But anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. And as always, go Hogs.